Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Melissa and today we are gonna do this soft glam makeup look. Hi, hello, welcome back. We are gonna start filming. I wanna do this soft glam look that I did yesterday and I loved it so much, so I definitely wanna film it for you guys. And we're just gonna jump right into the video. So I'm just going to apply some primer to my skin to get started. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Mattifying Primer Stick. I like how it blurs out everything. Oh, you know what? I forgot I did want to start with the eyes. So let's put a little concealer on the eyes to get started. This is the palette that I'm going to be using today. Is by Kimchi Chic. And I think it's just such a pretty palette. It's so massive too. The colors are really pretty. I feel like you get so many gorgeous neutrals and shimmers and mattes, and then you have all of these fun shades on this side. We are going to first start with the shade called Rust. Rust is kind of like a neutral pink shade, this one right here. And it's kind of, well, not kind of, it is going to be like our transition shade. So we are just going to dip into that color right here. I'm also using this big ass palette. It does have a mirror, so I'm using the mirror that it comes with. And by the way, the brush that I'm using is by Sigma and it's like all rubbed off, so I don't know exactly which brush it is. I can just see like the little Sigma logo on it, but it says tapered. I want to say that it says tapered. I don't know what else it says. I'm so sorry. I must have gotten this brush a really long time ago. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the shade called Toast. It's right next to the shade that I was just using, but this one is more on the nude side. The other one that we were using was more on the pink side, but we're gonna pick up a little bit of that Toast shade now. And with Toast, I'm literally gonna go right into that crease. I kind of just wanna deepen up that crease a little bit more. Give it a little something extra. Next, I'm gonna pick up the shade called Burnt. It's kind of like a chocolatey nude shade. This color though, I'm only gonna work it on the outer corner of my eyes. I don't wanna bring it too deep into the crease. What I like to do is take like a fluffier kind of brush. This one is by KKW Beauty. And I make sure it's clean, and then I kind of just buff out whatever crease color I was applying. I kind of just buff it out up towards my brows. Oh, that looks so much better. All right, next up, we are going to take this kind of white cream kind of shade. It's called Organza. So I'm gonna take like a flat brush. This is the Morphe M166. And I'm gonna apply it right on the lid of my eyes. Almost like if you were doing a cut crease, but not really. Kind of like a soft cut crease in a way. But it doesn't have to be dramatic, so this is a perfect shade for that. And then on top of that, I'm literally using the same brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Natural, which is literally a perfect name for this shade. It's this shade right here. It's kind of like a pink natural color. And that shade, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna apply it right over the shade Organza. That way it doesn't look too white. And then to highlight underneath my brows, I'm gonna use the shade Organza again, that white creamish shade, just to kind of clean up and highlight underneath my brows. All right, now we are gonna do a wing liner, but we're gonna be using eyeshadows because this is a soft glam look. I don't wanna use a liquid eyeliner and have it look just too harsh. So instead, what I'm gonna do is pick up the shade Onyx, which is the black shade in the palette, and I'm gonna be using this slanted brush. This is actually from Kat Von D. The brush is number 70 and it just has the perfect slanted shape. So I'm just gonna do that and literally draw out a winged liner. It doesn't have to be perfect, and even though it's black, it's still gonna look a lot softer because I'm using an eyeshadow. I'm not even gonna wet the brush, I'm just gonna pick it up so that it can just be a really soft wing liner. All right, so now I'm just gonna apply mascara, pop on my lashes, and I will be right back. By the way, the lashes that I'm using is by Kiss. I buy them in this pack that brings like 6 pairs, and the style is called Pompadour. They're so pretty and super light and wispy. I love them. They feel super comfortable on. All right, I also filled in my brows. So we have our lashes on, our brows. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of color corrector. I have been really loving this product so much. Like, I feel like my makeup definitely looks a lot better when I apply this underneath. This is the Dragon Beauty Skin Perfecting Potion. It's like a color corrector. And I basically apply it anywhere where there's darkness, where I have dark spots, and it just makes you look so good. If you have like any acne marks, any discoloration anywhere, kind of plop that on there, and it dries to this like, I don't know, like smooth powdery finish. Like when you say powdery, it sounds like it's bad, but no, I don't know, it's just so smooth, you guys. Like you have to try it for yourselves. I love the way it dries down, and then it's such a bold color that you might think, okay, is my foundation gonna cover this? But it does, because it just dries down very, very finely. It looks very crazy when you have it all over your face, but I swear it looks really good underneath your makeup. All right, we're gonna go in with my favorite foundation. This is the Armani Luminous Silk, and I use the shade 7.75. Okay, what's next? All right, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of my Fenty Beauty concealer. I have it in the shade 310. Now for my setting powder, I'll show you guys what I've been doing. I'm using the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Banana. And I take this fluffy brush, this one is by It Cosmetics, and I kind of just pounce it into my skin instead of letting it bake. I don't know, I feel like it's been coming out really nicely. So that's what I've been doing. And I apply the most right where I applied concealer and like in my T-zone so that I don't get oily. But that's pretty much it. And then I kind of just like sweep it away with the same brush if there's any residue. Moving on to contouring and bronzing, I like to use my Bare Minerals Faux Tan Bronzer to contour. And then I go in with a fluffier brush and use my NARS one to like really bronze my entire face pretty much. Not entire face, but you know what I mean. Where I do bake is on my nose. Whenever I do a little contouring on my nose, I just do place the powder on there just so that I can tone down the darkness of the contour. We'll leave that there for a few minutes. All right, for blush, I've really been liking this blush by Laura Mercier. It's called Pomegranate. It is incredibly pigmented, you guys. Like, you have to apply this with a super soft touch, otherwise it can get a little bit crazy. So I'm literally just pouncing it a little by little. I don't even have to pick up any more color because it is that pigmented. Ooh, that is already a lot. And then the rest I'm gonna apply a little bit on the center of my nose once I'm done with this contour. Oh, you know what? I always forget this part. All right, while we let that sit for a second, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my eyes. I'm gonna go back into my Kimchi Chic palette, and I'm gonna grab a combination of Toast and Rust, and I'm gonna apply that right on my lower lash line. And we're also going to apply some lower lash mascara. For highlight, we're using one of the new Jaclyn Hill highlights. This is from the Beaming Lights collection, and this is the shade Bomb. And let me tell you guys, it is an intense highlight. It has that wet look that I like when it comes to highlights. It's very, very pretty. And I think we're almost done, so I'm gonna apply some setting spray and then we'll move on to lipstick. I almost forgot to add this to my lower lash line, not my lower lash line, my waterline. I like to put a nude eyeliner. It just really brightens up and opens up your eyes. And then for lower lashes, I like to use a waterproof mascara, and this is Great Lash by Maybelline. All right, now for my favorite part, I'm gonna show you guys my current favorite lip combo. We're gonna start off with KKW Beauty Lip Liner in Nude 1.5. And then we're gonna go in with this lipstick. This is the Carly Bible and Il Makiage lipstick in the shade Luna. This is their nude one. Next, I grab a little bit of a darker lip liner. This is also Carly and Il Makiage. This lip liner is called, oh, it's called Luna also, hello. Are they both called Luna? Oh no, the lipstick was called Libra, my bad. The lip liner is called Luna. I'm just going to define the lips a little bit with this darker lip liner. All right, I'm gonna show you guys 2 more options now that you can do. You can absolutely leave the lip combo like this, or you can add a little bit of a lip topper. This one I really like because it's not a glossy lip topper. So if you still wanna have matte lips, but you wanna add a little something, this is really great. It's by Charlotte Tilbury, and it is called Pillow Talk Diamonds. And it's literally a kind of like shimmery lip balm. It's a lip topper. So I only like to place this on the center of my lips. It gives the prettiest little shimmer effect. So this is probably my go-to lip look. I've been doing this a lot lately. And then I'm gonna give you guys one more option, if I could just find it. If you wanna do a gloss, which I love a gloss moment, I recommend this lip gloss. This is by Marc Jacobs, and it is in the shade Sugar Sugar. It's super pretty on nude lip combos. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks with this. And this is kind of like the third option for you guys if you want to have a glossy lip moment. All right guys, this is it. This is the final look for our soft glam makeup.